Hi, Davi here, and today we have a new episode in the art review series. And today we'll be checking out the work of Jian here on ArtStation. Let me just delete this. Sorry. So they're based in Beijing, China. Oh, they're close to 100,000 followers on Jian. I've seen this guy's artwork before, and I believe he has a couple of ink sketches like these that are constantly repinned on Pinterest. So if you do use Pinterest, don't be surprised if you see some of the stuff you see there on here, because they do have quite a bit of work out there. Interesting. So they do inks, black and white, almost like comics, and they also have like fully painted illustrations, like typical concept art kind of stuff. Some are just painted, some have like photo bashing a little bit, but it looks cool. I like how that they can do both. I think most of these are, you can see the actual like rings in their sketchbook. Oh wow, that's super cool. This one kind of reminds me of that bunny from, I know it's based on a game, like Dante. Was it Dante? The one with the brothers. One is like wearing blue, one is wearing red. They're like half demons, half human. There was a recent anime of it out, and the bad guy had like a bunny. I don't know, the vibes, the badass kind of vibes kind of remind me of that. Interesting. Look at how they were able to suggest like the fluffiness of the ear via ink. I'm guessing there's like a Pigma pen, micron pen, something. I like the hatching. I'm not sure how did they do the circle manually, because it looks like a legit circle, guys. If they had no sketch underneath, meaning like a pencil sketch, it's very impressive if they were able to do that. I like look at how it has volume. It's all in ink, which is why I'm very impressed by people who can do ink drawings to the point where it kind of looks like a painting, because you can feel the volume. I mean, I get why people don't do it as much, because you want to save time, yes, and sometimes this can be like, it's hard to read often if you have like too many like hatch lines. So the standard is to use more like shapes, like big graphic shapes. But it does have, it's still impressive. Maybe you will see these types of like approaches to inking in like older books or artworks, but I mean, look at I don't even know where to start, guys. I mean, look at this. I know some posts have like multiple images within each post, but I don't think we have the time to figure that to kind of go through each one. So we'll just focus on like the image that's displayed on the outside. Interesting. I think it's a basic round brush. I don't even see opacity, but look at how they, some splatter brushes, but that's like an after thing. Look at how you can suggest, you know, I've heard this in like the concept art space. Like, can you describe, or maybe not just concept art, but illustration painting? Can you depict whatever with just black and white, meaning not even grayscale, just black and white? And I think this can help you develop stuff like composition and the stuff like that, because in negative space, like if you're just limited to like two values, black and white, you're gonna get good at shapes, specifically how, or through negative shapes. Like, how can you describe an edge without using, I mean, for this part, yeah, this is like a line, but for example, look at the way the bunny was illustrated. It's white painted on black, and that's how you see the bunny, right? Yes, you have some lines here and there, but it's the relationship between like everything, or not everything, but what's next to it, that makes the edge exist or not exist. So I think it's a very cool concept. So if you want to try or experiment, practice, I think it's a good thing to try out. Yeah, stuff like these I've seen some Pinterest shared. Oh, here they have like it's still black and white, but they have some like some grayscale stuff, but it's very minimal. It's mostly like very black and white. Very cute. Your dragon. I mean, that's a cool painting. Oh, is that like a default brush? Photoshop, because that specific shape, I think that's one of the default brushes. Very impressive, by the way. We've tackled a couple of artists to paint this way. Actually, let me just bring out my notes. Because we recently reviewed an artist. I think they do... Forgot their name now, but... Oh, it's MIRYU. I have it in my notes here. It's MIRYU. Interesting. Yeah, I mentioned another artist in that video. XISION. I'm gonna write XISION and CHIBAOLIN. These two artists, along with MIRYU, they kind of have the same look to the paint when it comes to their painting style, where you will see this a lot in like Chinese painters. I don't know, kind of like this look. Even Feng Zhu, oh, you know what? F it. I think Feng Zhu has the same vibe. Feng Zhu. And obviously the topics, it's like a dragon, right? Without the wings. So I believe it's called a long, double O, a long. I'm not sure how to actually pronounce it, but look at the painting style. I like this look. I like it. I like it very much. In a way, it is impressionistic, right? Oh, interesting. There are like vehicles, but there's like bow and arrows as well. So it's maybe a post-apocalyptic society. Who knows? Obviously, you use bow and arrows to like save, what do you call it? Bullets. But look at how even the mountain looks really good. The clouds. I mean, everything here is painted. I do see some photo textures, which is a very common thing, by the way, in like the concept art space, or even in digital painting, where you use some photos as like a base to kind of capture, to add a bit of texture in the beginning, but also to capture and use some of those colors. But eventually you paint over it so much that oftentimes you don't even see the photos. But even the grass it's well suggested. I can feel like this whole area being like grass. So when it comes to that impressionistic approach, I think they did a good job. And again, if you zoom in, you can see like that squarish brush, the default brush that you have in like Photoshop. The clouds, the background look really good. And when you have the characters as well, but it's so cool. It's been a while since I've seen their work, and actually I remember them more. Oh wow, for their inks, like black and white. Well, they can do grayscale stuff as well, like fully painted stuff as well. Look at that. It's so pretty. Look at this. Typical concept. And now this one does have quite a bit of photo bashing, but look at how it's very well painted as well. The trick here is to not make the photos stand out too much. You want it to like serve your composition, your painting, your idea. And you don't want to allow the photo to do the work for you. You want to make well, in terms of like the base, I guess. Well, sometimes maybe you like the perspective perhaps, but the point is you want to be in control. You want to be in charge, right? And you also need to learn how to blend it, because if it doesn't look blended, it's gonna look out of place, and that's not a good look. But they have a good it looks well blended. It's like typical concept art stuff, but it has a more of a painted look. Some have more of a smoother look, almost like a photo or a rendering, and some have more of like a painted look, which I think how do you say it? Jian is kind of like. Oh, some composition sketch. I mean, look at these. Yeah, I remember Feng Zhu in one of his like videos recommending to do studies like these. Can you like paint an environment in like this thumbnail portion? Like you want to practice your skill of ideation, iteration, and then once you like something, then you can pick that, expand it, and then paint on top of it, right? I like it. It's very cool. And like each painting has potential in my opinion. And you know, for stuff like these, you want to keep the shots kind of simple, especially if it's like environment design. Unless maybe if you're doing a comic, a manga, yeah, there are gonna be some scenes where it's gonna be dynamic, but or if you're a keyframe artist or a narrative illustrator, the scenes may have a little more of like a 3-shot or a 3-point perspective, sure, but in the concept art design space, you want to have shots like these where it's just like straightforward. Oh, that's so freaking cool, right? It's a cool painting. And do you see how you can see some you want to get good at values? I do recommend watching some of Feng Zhu's older lessons on grayscale painting, because if you can paint stuff in grayscale, specifically in one layer as well, to help, because you're doing both. You're improving your painting skill by painting on one layer, but also you understand values much more if you just stick to grayscale. And then you can always learn to add color after. Look at this. It's like a side. Oh, you know what? Ruan Jia. Fuck me. Forgot his name. Ruan Jia. There's also another guy named like Huang something, but I forgot. I don't even have their name written down, so it's kind of hard to. You know what? Let me just type it. Control F in my list. Huang. I think it's a Huang something. I found it. It's Huang Guangjian, I think. That's how you. Maybe that. I'm not sure how do you pronounce it, but that's what I see. Interesting. Huang Guangjian. Huang Guangjian. Oh, by the way, the way Chinese is like written in English, I think it's because like it's not a good way. Like when you read it, that's not how it's said. And I think it's because of like there's like a mismatch of like Cantonese or Mandarin or something like that. And because of that, the way you describe the words in like the Roman Latin letters we use for like stuff like English, it's whenever you like convert the Chinese name to like an English name with English letters or Roman Latin letters, it doesn't sound apparently like how it's supposed to sound. So it's kind of sad because you could be saying something totally different. Anyway, wait, let's go to their more recent work because I think we're skipping quite a bit. I mean, look at this shot. So every single character in like their world. You know what's so cool with having the skills that you can do the comics? Oh wow, nice rock. Yeah, you can do like the comics. You can also do the covers. Like you could, if you can do everything, it's gonna be such a fun thing to do because you have control over the whole thing. So these are more like thumbnails. They're more like storyboards actually. Cool, right? It's more sequential art related, right? You can do like a graphic novel or something like that. I'm guessing these are more like thumbnails. I mean, this could be like a cover for like a. I mean, yeah, there's like a 3D base, you can tell, but they still painted over it to kind of fix things up, redesign things. Because sometimes the 3D won't always look the way you like it. So yeah, painting over it is like the thing to fix it. And it just helps make it look more polished. Because sometimes the bare rendering, I mean, yeah, you can like, if you're planning to do everything in 3D, sure, fine. But it's a common practice to like do the base in 3D and then simply add the details in 2D via Photoshop, usually. And oh, it's a big photo as well. Let me see that. The sky, the clouds are super cool. Do you see the yellow bits in the sky? That's so nice. Like it tells you that the sky is somewhat colorful, right? Or the clouds. It just feels rich. It's like an anime. And this guy here in the lower part fishing. Now this one does have quite a bit of brush variety. I can see some rake brushes, some like branchy, like random straight lines. Excuse me. I like it. This is kind of cool. Interesting. There is line art, but it's kind of sketchy. It's not like a super refined thing. But you have some like painting underneath. Basically, they're not planning to like paint over the lines. It's meant to work together. I like it. Excuse me. Let me see this. Oh. Oh my. So he's about to take on. Oh, look at the smoke. Look at the smoke. Pretty cool. Right? It's a good use of like photos as well. Like you need to learn how to like. Well, I think it's helpful if you know Photoshop because it's hard to manipulate photos and clips with the paint. I've noticed. If you use both, you know what I mean. Because for more complex stuff like these, I think you need to use some photos, even as a base. But yeah, the smoke seems so good. It just looks and seems and is good. Now for these mechanical parts, I'm guessing these are like actual mechanical parts that they painted over and cleaned up. But that's a cool looking like mech though. And adding like the you know, that lines on the outside a bit. And the painting is it looks consistent. I like it. Ooh. Look at that. The way they paint is very impressionistic, which for those of you who have been here long enough is my weakness, meaning it's something that I gravitate towards too. Oh wow, it's like a freaky looking thing. It reminds me of like concept art or like the game, the one RAEL LYRA worked on. It's like a war zone. I forgot the actual name, but you know what? Let me just type in RAEL LYRA and maybe you will know what I mean. It's like it's a game made by artists. Like it's a very artist focused game because there are some things you can't do in like the normal sense. So like you can see the craft and the exploration being more pursued in that game. It's like an indie game. I'm not sure, but I remember seeing it in like a YouTube channel about gaming, and yeah, the designs remind me of that. Interesting. I think they used Copics, if not Copics, or some kind of alcohol-based marker. Probably watercolors. This one reminds me a lot of Kim Jung-gi. The whole tattooing thing with the ink sort of approach. Oh, it's a comics. Right, they can do concept art, illustrations, narrative art, like they can do everything in this. Oh my, I mean, look at this. What the frick? But it once you can do it, well, it's not like it's either you can or can't. It's something you just do, and eventually, as you keep doing it, you just get more better at it. But you would not have gotten there if you did not keep doing it. So you just have to do it, and then one day you will realize, oh shit, I'm actually kind of cool. Interesting design here or concept. Like the heads are kind of smoke or disappearing. Yeah, I just to me it just looks like art. Sometimes that's just how I. Oh wait, let me just. Sorry. Ooh. Interesting. This could be like a wallpaper for a game or like a saving screen. Like these types of shots, they remind me of an artist. I think they're like Eastern, like if based on the name, it's like an Eastern European guy, perhaps Polish. I don't know. But they tend to draw a lot of like mechas in snow. It has this like vibe, like yeah, mechas, snow. It's like very like Soviet-esque. It has those vibes. I forgot the name though, because yeah. Nice helmet. It's like a Roman helmet or a Greek helmet with a what is it, World War II, I don't know, gas mask or an Air Force kind of thing. I don't know. But it looks good. It's traditionally done in ink. Pretty cool. Oh my goodness, this one's pretty cool. You got some, I think it looks like marker to me. Let me try refreshing the page. There you go. Let me just drink some protein. Look at this guy. Oh, I think they used a brush pen. It looks like it anyway. And then I'm guessing based on the brush strokes, especially the gray stuff, it's like a watercolor thing. Or some kind of ink wash. It's cool. I like that design. I like the padding for the arms. Like it can serve as protection, which it probably does, but also it looks comfortable to me. Like if you're tossed around quite a bit, I think the cushion would probably help you, or it feels, because it looks like cushion to me whenever I see stuff like this. Or it could be like a thermal thing. I don't know, but it just looks comfy. This one's fun. It's like a guy. It looks more like a machine, but running with their little mecha drone. I mean, quick sketch with some markers. Looks like it anyway, but it's not bad. I like it. It's like it has a good amount of ink, right? So it has some nice contrast. But adding the gray values is really cool as well. It definitely adds more volume. Makes it feel more fleshed out. I'm starting to realize with my tongue that I have a mouth sore. Very unfortunate, but... Oh wow, hello. I think it might be a dude. But in these times, in the apocalyptic times, I mean, you know, whatever, right? Real easy, relax, let's not get carried away. I mean, we all have a phase, right? So it's not that bad. Easy. Oh, they're using a brush, a watercolor brush. But look at that rendering, guys. Oh my god. It's so realistic. So whether it's digital, traditional, this guy just dominates life. So I think it's a sign for you to quit. Or to go for it even more. I mean, to me, these types of things, it's only inspiring to me. Like, it makes me want to do my own thing as well. Whenever you see cool art, you don't have to do it their way. What you want to do is have that energy of theirs and simply like transfer that to you, and then use that new energy you've found by seeing inspirational work and do your own thing. If you don't have a thing, find it out for yourself, and that's by what? Drawing. Even if it's digital or traditional with your sketchbook, find your voice, your style, your whatever, and that's through the process of just making stuff. I mean, if you look at this guy's portfolio, body of work, you can tell they've been showing up, whether painting, drawing, excuse me, I think someone just sneezed. Painting, drawing, whatever, whether traditional or digital, just make it. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave the episode here, and yeah, I'm gonna link this page as well, this ArtStation page, in the description below, and I'll see you. Oh yeah, this one we've seen on Pinterest a lot repinned multiple times. I mean, it's very iconic, right? The effects, the vibe, the action, the inking, even this, I've seen this also reposted or repinned. I mean, this could be like a poster, even though it's like a sketch. To me, it's like it could be a poster. I saw a butt and I clicked. Nice tigers. It kind of reminds me of the movie. It's like I think it's a Korean movie or something. I don't know. Where it's like a tiger and they killed the mom and the cubs as well. And the dad tiger went on a freaking rampage and just killed everyone. Which I did love. Like, they deserve it. And even though the tiger did die in the end, the way it like mauled over a bunch of men, to me it was so satisfying. Like, F you and you tiger baby murderers. Anyway, I saw something, and wait, could this be fan art of like HR Geiger? No way. Oh, look, they painted it. If it was zoom in, guys, they painted it as well. But I think it's a fan art of. Let me just click the post. Well, you can tell it's inspired a lot by HR Geiger, the guy who did some. Like, who did the art, who was in charge of the visuals, I guess, of the xenomorph alien like thing. I mean, look at how tight that can look, like from afar. And when you zoom in, you can see the painting strokes. Right, I love this sort of rough look, that opaque look. I think FENG has a couple of stuff like these as well. And obviously, you know, when it comes to HR Geiger, it's a lot. It's very like sensual or sexual as well. Like it's a machine-like plus organic with a lot of like sexual stuff. Like, that's the vibe. And honestly, I do like it. I like that mix. Interesting, the stockings as well. Super funny. I like the are these like dreads or braids? Not sure, but whatever. Everything here is like nice as well. So we'll end it with this. I mean, look at that. Could this be like an engineer? For those of you who know the franchise, I mean, look at the detail here. The textures look really good, and the fact that it's painted, it just, man, the body looks nice too. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.